Good Monday morning, Quad Cities. Good to be back with you here on a very busy week of weather. We've got a potential winter storm on the way. Before we get to that, let's get you through today and tonight and even tomorrow for your Tuesday. Today, mostly cloudy skies, so we're going to lose that sun again. Could even see a couple of snow showers by this evening. At least it's a little warmer today. We're going to push temperatures into the 30s. There's your snow shower potential. Again, very quick hitting tonight. Perhaps a dusting of accumulation. It's very similar to what we saw over the weekend, Friday and Saturday, that light snow. Down to 25 tonight. Tomorrow it's kind of more of the same. We'll go partly to mostly cloudy. Readings holding steady right around 30 degrees. Winter storm watch already just to the west of us this morning for a good chunk of Iowa. This is for Thursday morning through Saturday morning. And looking at the National Weather Service here in the Quad Cities, their discussion earlier this morning, they're saying we're likely going to see this winter storm watch extended eastward as early as this afternoon. And this is because, of course, this is a big time for travel this time of year, and this storm system is coming in at a not so good time. This is Thursday into Friday. Here's Thursday morning on Future Track. You're seeing the snow flying across much of Iowa. It arrives here by Thursday afternoon, and once it starts, it will not shut down until likely Friday morning. So here's what we know as of right now. A winter storm is looking more and more likely Thursday through Friday. Big impacts, not only in the form of heavy snow, but also strong winds that could create blizzard conditions. And also the track could still shift a little bit too. So while we know this is going to have some big impacts, we cannot give you specific snowfall amounts yet. We need another 24 to 36 hours to do that. So stick with us. This is going to be a big time storm system by the end of the week. It's also going to bring in some big time cold. These are temperatures and feels like wind chill factors, or wind chill temperatures that is, as we get towards later this week. Look at that. You go from single-digit wind chills on Wednesday to wind chills that are dangerously low Friday all the way through Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. If you plan to travel any of these 3 days, you need the winter weather survival kit in your vehicle. Very dangerous not to have one of those. If you get stranded, that's frostbite in 15 minutes or less to the exposed skin. So that winter weather survival kit in your car includes the shovel, the blanket, extra pair of coats, or extra jacket, I should say. Also not a bad idea to get a shovel too in case you get stuck in the snow. You want to have a way to free yourself. So here's the winter storm action timeline. We are now in the 3 to 4 day time slot here. So we're identifying the impacts. We know that snow is coming, we know the wind is coming, and we know that the dangerous cold is coming as well. So what we're going to find out in the next couple of days is, of course, how much snow we're going to get and the exact time frame, because by then we'll have a watch or some kind of warning out by the time we get closer to this storm system. So stick with us on the News 8 app, the Storm Track 8 app, right here, of course, on television and on the web. Also, make sure you're checking out our YouTube live discussion at 9 o'clock this morning. We've got a lot to discuss. So with all of this said, what we've seen so far this morning, 80% chance of a white Christmas. Probably by tomorrow morning I can bump that up to 100% because as of right now it looks like a fairly solid guarantee we're going to have some sort of snow on the ground. So there, look at that. The temperatures, they kind of bottom out as we go through Friday into Christmas Eve. Look at the wind too. Really relentless. And those are sustained winds on Friday of 30 miles an hour. You know the wind gusts are going to be higher. And once the cold gets in here, it's going to stick around through at least early next week.